Did you ever date Duma Ntando? If not, why did they distance? Who was the most diva on Gomora?
I don't know the question now.
Oh, don't get him Lilway.
This one's like the biggest one.
You don't listen.
You're right. So you back
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Seekay, my brother.
What do you do, man?
You good?
I'm not.
Thank you for pulling up.
For sure.
Welcome to Truth by Fire. The rules are pretty simple. We're going to ask you questions that the people have sent in.
Sure.
If you don't want to answer the question, you have to go through the fire.
All right.
We've doused this in the hottest hot sauce we can find. It's not that bad. That's why Suksani waiver. If you die, your family can't sue us, man, you know?
For sure.
Okay, I'm going to start you light, bro, because we don't want you straight into the fire.
Yeah. This is actual fire, actually.
So this one says, when was your last relationship?
When was my last relationship?
Yeah. Are you in a relationship?
I am in a relationship.
With
so,
who?
With a specific person that I would like to protect their image because they like it like that.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
Are they also in the industry?
No, they're not.
Okay. Is there a reason why you dating somebody who's not in the industry?
I mean, there's no like specific reason. It's just a preference for me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I keep the balance.
Yeah.
If someone is gonna go out, someone needs to stay home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If someone's gonna go to the bushes, yeah,
I got you. Next question says, does he still make music? So for those who don't know, tell us a little bit about your music journey and then you can answer the question.
Funny enough, dude, like I considered myself a musician first before I was an actor or anything like
Yo, that's crazy.
That's the craziest thing ever. But because of, the acting part started first and then it just went up there. So the music started slacking a bit, you know what I mean? But then I still do music. I haven't dropped though, and I'm very much aware of it. But
What's holding you back?
I think it's just the quality of music that I want to put out now with the information that I have.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
And now I understand how to navigate specific stuff, and I know what I want for the music part of my life. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Hey, yo. Okay.
Is it deep?
No, I wanted to start you off slowly, but there's more very interesting questions. You know, I obviously don't have context to these questions because they are coming from the general public. Yeah. Okay. Did you ever date Duma Ntando? If not, why did they distance? Why did you guys distance? No, Ntando too.
Firstly, we never dated at all, bruh. Like, she was just like that dope friend that I had in the industry. When I got in, she was that person that welcomed me. You know. We didn't necessarily fall apart, if maybe that's what they said, but I think it's just the growth, you know? Sometimes you meet those people where it's like you guys gel for a specific time, and then after some time it's just like, yo, you see them from a distance, and it's still good vibes.
Still
you
good
know what
vibes,
I mean? I can bet, like I can tell you now, I'm phoning like
I'm funny.
I'm
joking. Okay. Next question. Who reached out between him and Shaba to fix their squabble? So,
context again.
I don't know the context.
Right. Yeah.
Who is Shaba? What happened?
Shaba Oma 2K, Seekay. I grew up with him.
Yeah.
We went to the same primary, same high school. It's just that after, you know, when things started happening, you know, when life started lifing, we just fell apart, you know. Yeah. I can tell you now it was the ego thing from my side as well. I can speak for myself. But then I reached out recently and I was like, yo, man, I see what's happening and I see what the narrative is headed, where it's headed to. Yeah. Let me be this person and let me apologize to you if I've done any wrong. Yeah. And let's just leave it there. If maybe we decide to still, you know, part ways, that's still fine. As long as I've done my part, you know what I mean? Yeah. But we're good now, man.
So there wasn't anything specific that happened that made you guys fight?
There was. well, not necessarily specific, but there was that entitlement thing that I didn't like, from the other party. And there was that thing, there was the pressure also to give something because there's something happening in my life, you know what I mean? So it's like, I can't necessarily take care of you. I still need to take care of myself first before I can take care of someone else, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so speaking of which, you are part of one of South Africa's biggest shows.
Yeah, man.
And you speak about the pressure that comes from maybe people who don't understand what happens behind the scenes.
Yeah, right.
Like, how tough is it navigating through that part of your life? Like, do you have to explain to everybody, no, man, it's not as fancy as it looks, or did you find yourself maybe in like a dark space where you don't feel like you can speak to anyone and stuff like that?
Bro, let me be honest with you. I'm a very open person, you understand? So if you're coming to me with a specific energy, I'm going to try by all means to explain it to you.
Yeah.
And if you still don't get it, then I'm going to let time do its part.
Okay.
That would mean that I need to separate myself from you so that you see it for yourself, you understand?
Yeah.
So there were times where I was like, I so wish that this specific person was in my space because... this is what I'm going through. But because Bona, they don't see it like that, then you need to almost isolate yourself from that situation and let time do its part, you know. So I don't know if I've answered you satisfyingly.
No, I'm happy with the answer.
Okay.
I'm happy with the answer. Next one says, which cast member from Gomora did you have a thing with? We already know.
We already know.
Yeah, that's what the question says.
What? As in like in the production?
No, like
personally?
Yeah, personally. Why about we already know? Who? What don't I know?
Who? Tell me something I don't know. I don't think that.
Yeah.
Unless it's a friendship thing. I know Sishi and I were like dope buddies off camera, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if it's something intimate, isn't like Mjolo, dog.
You've never dated any of your cast members?
Nah.
Okay. So the
I wouldn't want to
already
do that to
know.
myself
Yeah.
as well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the facts. Facts.
Enjoy him.
Okay, this one is a little over the top. Is it? Are you a giver in bed or expect to get all the action?
I like to balance.
Yeah.
You know? So
no homo, by the way, guys. Why are they making me ask these questions? Like,
don't worry. Don't worry. But yeah, man, I'm just balancing.
Yeah.
You know, give me, you give me, I give you. You know what I mean? That's it.
Yeah.
Let it be an experience for both parties.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
got you.
Not good man,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Clearly, you've got very good aura around you. You know, because now it seems a lot of these questions are down that same route. So it says, if you had to describe your best performance in bed as a movie title, what would it be?
The Matrix.
The Matrix?
The Matrix. Gotta have a Mr. Smith here and there. You know, gotta have a Neo here and there. You feel me? You know?
Okay.
I mean, but also... I don't know the question now.
Mfana mina ngifunda ama question abantu. Mfana yabona ngifunda ama question abantu.
Abantu bangifuna izinto.
Next question is, who was the most diva on Gomora? So I'm guessing they're asking, who was the hardest person to work with? Yeah.
Hey, you know, she's a bad mara. Ubani ngamsana.
Ora ngangena emlilweni.
Ngizishisa mina. Ubani ngamsana mina. Ay, ish. Ain't nobody else there, baba.
Ngeke. Ngena khona. Futhi wena ngathi uyothatha 2 piece because
that is baba kawo.
Ngathi ushaya 2 piece la.
Angisho ukuthi khona enye question enzima. Ethi ngishaya 1.
Shaya 1.
Manje ngishaya same time then.
Yeah. Ungayehlisi. Ungayehlisi.
That's gawula ama diesel.
Yeah. Here it says, who's your favorite actor or actress?
Wait, in South Africa or the world?
Let's keep it local. In South Africa.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
My favorite actor. I'm gonna be biased. It's Warren Masamula.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also a fan of Warren. Yeah.
Like even the way he approaches work, you can tell it comes from an experienced person who's taking on this thing for a specific reason, or they're just doing it in J because they know I'm amazing and you know, I saw my chance takers.
Yeah.
But yeah, Warren Masamula.
Okay. Marekopet, yabo. This one says, show us the last text you sent to your ex.
Show you.
Yeah, no, show the camera, show the people.
I don't have their numbers. So where would you see it?
When you see text, I'm sure text it and then...
If I'm gonna show you that means I have their contacts, that means... So let's debate that.
You remember you have two options. You can do what the people are asking or get him.
But what happens if it's not my fault? I'm now on my number.
Marum too many text.
Goopy.
Dog, Seekay ngimthembi.
Bafethu mina ngifuna ukusibulala.
Ngene emlilweni.
Ngifuna ukusibulala ngale nyama ebaba.
Ngene emlilweni.
This one's like the biggest one.
You don't listen.
You're right.
Tomorrow one day.
That is a move. Who would you not work with in the industry?
Do I have to say the name?
Of course.
Ngena
futhi emlilweni.
Sifela nto. Enangilambanga. Wani ngawulisa angilambanga.
So I want to go back to the music part because I'm very intrigued at the fact that you were a musician before. You were, an actor. What is it that drew you towards music, and what's next because you did say that you want to put out stuff that you're happy with. You've learned quite a lot. You want to put that into execution and give us the best product. What's next for you, and like what drove you to that part?
I think I've always wanted to take out projects, be it mixtapes, EPs, or an album. Yeah. So, it started at Gas. There were guys at Gaslam Joe, like, Beba perform Mamoli, and I would be intrigued with the way they are moving and the entourage and just their life in Jane. Yeah. You know? So, at some point, I found myself in a studio. I recorded, it was a pop song, obviously. Yeah, man, I did that for like the longest time, and I would balance. So I would go to Gomora for theater stuff, and then I'd come to studio over the weekends. So I did that like from grade 9 up until matric. Yeah, I did that, I balanced that, and then after, went to the market theater. Then the music stopped. Yeah, you know. So yeah,
that's actually inspiring me to ask you a question of my own now.
I don't need to eat.
No, you don't have to eat. Okay. So is it fair to take an actor, and I mean a content creator, over an experienced actor?
So I think maybe the conversation needs to be in how we offer these roles, maybe, you know, because I would say I wouldn't find it fair if someone from the digital world to lead a huge production. Because then what's the point of training as an actor if you're not going to be given this role of leading this big production?
I got you.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But also, I'm also not saying the digital people should not get something in this big production. It's just the priorities. Let's know who's who, and let's place people in their right positions. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So it's not Kashawantu just because of followers.
You know what I mean?
If you have the followers and you have the experience,
play the role of marketing and know that my role here in this production is because I have these numbers. So I need to play, you know, so that the actor can also be like, my role here is to become this leader and lead this production up until the end. Yeah. You know what I mean? And not find themselves in a position where now they need to do my TikToks even when they don't want to. Okay. I mean, I'm not saying don't do TikToks. Do them TikToks.
So this is the last question.
Hey, it's long.
This is the last question, and I'm throwing in my own question now. Okay. Name and shame the ex that broke your heart the worst.
Name?
Yeah, name and shame.
Ubani umntana uke angikhawatha straight. Caitlin.
Ayiwo, awusikayini sibongo lapho. Caitlin ba?
Sibongo sakhe ngisikhohliwe. Mara bengisesentwana. Hey, ungikhawathile lo mntana lo yakho.
Wenzeni?
Angithi mfethu sibuye kasi ka ilento leyo ukuthi manje hayi uzibambela imamanyana libuya ekasele ngathi ligreen mnandi nje hayi on kanti naye uzofuna laba abagreen abo cheese boy shanga ama-dreads and akawo mina ngibuye kazi ukuthi uyithola la angikwazi nokuringa leso sigamla ngaleyo ndlela leyo mara siyafunda siyafunda mfethu
bro. Shout out, you survived the fire quite a bit.
Hey man, don't give this to abantu.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to say, so if you die on the show, you can't sue us, man. And your family can't sue us. But there you have it for today's episode of Truth by Fire.
Showcase. Danko.
Marako bed, fun.
If
Maria Choyona.
Yeah, if umuntu vele uthanda izinto zabantu. Sure.
But where is or what?
In a kid,
yeah. I think why I like it is that it doesn't
last.
It has a kick.